It is so tasty and so awesome, and the level of focus and sustained energy that this gives you is on another level. You can't get this from just drinking a cup of coffee or drinking a Red Bull or any of these poisons that they sell to you as energy drinks. What's up, y'all? My name is Amir Zendanam. Before we get this video started, please subscribe to my channel by clicking that red subscribe button right down there. Like this video, comment, share it with your friends, whatever you want. For many years, I have been tinkering with different ingredients, formulas, with caffeine and other different compounds, trying to figure out how to really boost your caffeine and how to make it the most efficient possible so that you have clean, sustained, long-term energy. Because none of us like when you drink a cup of black coffee and then you get really hyped up for a little and then you just crash. My goal here is to keep that energy going up and then sustaining for hours and hours instead of having that like 1 hour up, 1 hour crash, and then you need more. So I have figured out an epic ingredients list that I'm gonna share with you right now with the energy drink that I make for myself a few times a week when I'm really looking for that long-term, sustained, focused energy throughout my day. The beautiful part about this energy drink is that it has very minimal ingredients, but these ingredients are packed with bioavailable nutrients that have very efficient absorption into your body. There are only 4 ingredients used in this energy drink, and those 4 ingredients are black coffee. Today we're gonna be using Natural Forces Clean Coffee. This is a legit brand that lab tests their coffee, super transparent. When I went on their website to look at all the information before buying the product, I was so surprised that their standards were very similar to mine. So Natural Force Clean Coffee is one of the only other coffee brands that I will drink. Highly recommended. The next thing is raw cream. This is raw cow's cream, and I always recommend having your dairy from grass-fed raw sources. And if you can, have your grass-fed dairy come from sources where the cows were grazing on grass for 365 days of the year. Now, this is very hard to find, but when you're sourcing your dairy, this is a question that you should be asking. How long do the cows get to graze on the grass throughout the year? If the answer is every single day of the year, that's good to go. That's not easy to find though. So if it's 300 days of the year, just make sure to ask as many questions as you can so that you can really know what you're putting inside of your body. The next thing we have is raw butter, and these come from the same brand here. It's Organic Pastures. They are a California company, one of the first businesses that grew in California in the raw dairy game. Raw dairy has a lot of liability on it because of how the government has created these scare tactics to dissuade you from drinking raw and then having their pasteurized, which to me means killed the nutrients version of the food. So I always try to go for the raw dairy as much as possible because honestly, pasteurization just has a lot of issues with it that I don't support and it's not optimal. The final ingredient that we have is really important. We have Spekr CBD Drops with MCT oil and CBD. Now, these are the unflavored Spekr CBD Drops, and you could buy these CBD drops yourself at spekr.cbd.com, and you could use my discount code Amir for a really nice discount. So the beautiful thing about having these CBD drops is that it has the MCT and the CBD in it. And MCTs, if you don't know anything about MCT, which is short for medium chain triglycerides, then I'm gonna share some amazing information with you because MCT and CBD together is like one of the ultimate combinations for fast nutrient absorption. Now, the thing that's special about MCT oil, and the reason that I chose to use MCT oil as a carrier oil for the CBD is because when you take in MCT, it converts to energy rapidly, very fast. So that's why MCTs are so special, and the MCTs that are used in the Spekr CBD drops are C8 and C10 MCTs. Now, the different types of MCT goes from C6 all the way from C12. However, in my view, C8 and C10 are the most efficient and optimal. If you have C6 MCTs, it might not make you feel very good. If you have C12 MCTs, that doesn't even convert the same way that the C8 and the C10 does. So I don't even really count that. I'm really considering just the C8 and the C10 because research shows that these two MCTs are amazing for optimal health. Now, they have different benefits. The C8, for example, is really good to convert to energy and then ketones as a result. The C10 is amazing as an antifungal and antibacterial. So when you add these together and then put the CBD on top, ooh, talk about long-term sustained clean energy. All right, first we have the butter. Now, sticks of butter usually have measurements on them. So for this video, I'm gonna be using about 1 tablespoon of butter. The next thing we have here are Spekr CBD drops, and the amount that I'm gonna put in is gonna be around 50 milligrams. However, you can use as low as 5 to 10 milligrams or as high as hundreds of milligrams. The thing with cannabinoid dosing is that it's really based off of your endocannabinoid system and your receptors and a handful of different factors that means you have to figure out your proper dosing. And nobody else can tell you what works for you other than you. So my recommendation is to always start out around 5 to 10 milligrams. I've been taking CBD almost every single day for 4, 5 years now. So, you know, I need a little bit more, but as you could see, you don't really build up a tolerance to CBD, which is awesome. And last but not least, we have the caffeine, which is Natural Force's new clean coffee. And essentially what I'm gonna do is just make a French press of coffee with 1 cup of coffee ground and brew that for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna pour that into here with all the ingredients in, and we're gonna blend that up real quick, and then we're gonna drink it, and we are gonna have nice sustained energy for about 4 to 6 hours if you have this as your first thing of the day on an empty stomach. Now, if you have this drink while you're eating your food, the sustained energy will still be there, but it might not be as high because of all the other things that you're putting into your body. This energy drink should be viewed as a fat bomb, and you're using the fat as the energy, and that's the theory that we're using here. Perfect. Look at that. All right. Now, the most exciting part of this video is when I get to taste it. So I've been waiting for this for hours. All right, let's see how it is today. Nice. Oh, here's the thing with this energy drink. It tastes so damn good that you're just gonna wanna chug it immediately. Don't do that. Be patient, take your time. This is more than just caffeine in here. When you mix these different fats with the caffeine, you're getting a boost of energy from the fats and the caffeine together. So it gets really intense at certain times, but the beautiful thing is, since the energy burst is a lot cleaner, why? Because of the CBD. The CBD is gonna help balance any of those jittery, like anxious feelings that you're gonna get from the caffeine. and really help give you a nice boost so that you can be as optimal as possible. It's little things like this that you can integrate into your daily life that is going to help you become one step more optimal than you might have been yesterday. And once you can integrate one thing after another, after another, after another, then you'll add 5 to 10 years to all those little things that you changed here and there. And then the next thing you know, you'll be the healthiest motherfucker around. Would you look at this? You got to the end of the video. Congratulations and thank you. If you want to see more videos just like this one, where I break down ingredients lists that I've created myself over many years that have helped me become the healthiest and happiest version of myself, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that button right down there. You know, that red one over there that says subscribe right over there. Please like this video and comment and tell me what kind of ingredients lists you want to see in my next videos. Love y'all. Go outside, take a deep breath, visualize greatness.